Welcome back to No Rest for the Wicked. Now, sadly, the shops that are level 3 have gear that requires level 21, so I guess we just need 4 more levels to equip the endgame stuff. I guess we can equip a silver shovel and a silver pickaxe. Also found the birch fishing rod. Is that better than what I had? I think so.
Tender of the words.
Madrigal slime.
Speaker of the dead.
Berlin slime. Yeah.
Those who... There's a beauty to the old name. Surprised I recognize you, Serum. The church considered it forbidden knowledge, but I think we and there is an inscription at the base of the gate. This, go to the chamber, and...
Interesting. So we have the plague ichor, the Darak. And then we have the crucible stuff that I don't really care about. Open in peace on those days, sure. Oh, they really mean just go to the west side, literally? Oh, okay, I see something over there. Not yet, there's no heresy yet. I'm not supposed to climb that. This game has a weird sense of progression. I see the checkpoint, I feel it pulling me into it. How do you go up the checkpoint? No idea. I guess through there, but we're not going to work either, okay. Can I loot these dead bodies and the cards, whatever there is there? Oh boy, why does it always have to be such an annoying puzzle game? Let me guess, an apple? Good picture. Now let me just go to the next part of the level. And you know, this game really annoys me. I think this is something to do the way the developers think. It's one of those developer teams that don't understand how normal people think anymore because they are programming, they're not thinking. Why is it so hard to just make a path forward? This is what I don't understand. I got stuck the same way at the quarry because the developers didn't think about normal people playing the game. Now I have to get stuck over here as well. I guess you have to go back and then you have to go to the priest that blocked your way. Now you can go up. Such a silly way of programming. What's even the point? But Spy, you see the thingy over there? They could have just made it so you can go over there in the first place. No, the developers were, wouldn't you like to see something artsy, artsy and cool? Not really. There are enemies over there. I guess we'll have to go there at some point. Potatoes. Hello, this axe is much faster to cut down anything. So, about this thingy. I guess we can see what's over here. guess just a lot of wood. Yeah, I think I'll just have to do this as well, because after you're done with the upgrades to the base, you will also need resources to build stuff in your own base, in your own little manor. He's really working for this wood. So I cannot help but notice how most of the quests don't give you any rewards. That's iron ore, right? I'm not going to make that jump. Am I going to try to make it? Oh. All of that jumping and running around just to get a few coins. What am I going to do? An eagle dive? Actually, I hit the only place that didn't have water in it. Okay. Yeah, cool mechanics. Let's go for the part that actually has solid ground on it. What? Telling me I have to go... That is the right way to go because the developer... All of this sidetracking is really annoying. I guess the game is 50% backtracking and sidetracking. So the water flows over here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I didn't miss these guys. I guess we still have to go into the sewers, into the Black Trench to fight whatever we had to fight over there. There's a serious issue with locking on. I think I'll just play without lock on from now on. Yes, everything is horrible. Wait, so what's over here? You are just supposed to admire the cave? I guess so. Let's just move forward. Yeah, it's an interesting game, but it's kind of ruined by the pace of the exploration. Not, I mean, you don't have to find an item every 2 seconds, but seems like you're barely getting any money, so most people just choose an overpowered build and stick with it instead of experimenting a little more. Oh, the crow rings are the ones that reduce your health. Yeah, drain health in combat. I'm sure everyone will appreciate that. A wolf skull. I guess some of the things we'll be able to craft will be insane. You just take all of the iron on your first run, so you don't need to farm a lot more afterwards. So just farm while you're exploring. Unlike other games, this is where you really have to farm. And this happens a lot of times. Most of the times when you enter a new location or you find a new room or you have to jump through something, this is what you find, just resources. And you have to stop and pick them up. Oh, that was the perfect dodge. Wow, what was that horrible teamwork they had? I mean, amazing for them, bad for me. That's annoying. I didn't even lose the fight with them. They just got the super lucky combo. And I could... The enemies are reading your inputs because there's no way they could have gotten that super combo like that. Well, back to the jumping part. We're scaring the fish every time. Okay, run away. These enemies are running away too much. I kind of miss the bandits where the first enemies were fighting that don't run away. He's like a monkey. What a horrible joke this game is sometimes. So you're telling me I couldn't do anything over there because the enemies just decided to camp me and I couldn't climb up. I really don't feel like this is fair gameplay. To be honest, this is where most of my deaths are in reality. Nonsense like that. I wish you could jump straight over there, but nope. The developers think it's very artsy and cool if you just jump over here. So you climb all the way back there. And then they camp you over there, so by the time you actually get on the ledge, you have a fireball in your face. So you either get hit by the fireball. I even care about that much. So what will it be? A fireball or a dual dagger to the face, right? That's why I ran as fast as I could. Man, this lock-on mechanic is one of the worst I've ever seen. Mostly because it doesn't work. The enemy locks onto you and you cannot get away, but when I lock onto the enemy, they get away. It's the same thing, more or less. It even uses the same picture, more or less. I have to get a better weapon. I've been using this weapon since the first 10 minutes of the game, I think. Minor upgrade, but still. I see the iron over here. Where are we? Some sort of temple, I guess. Trying to make some relaxing mushrooms. Only 8 mushroom soup? Oh, that will not be enough. Anything else I can cook? Fish salad. Oh, this is the thing I need for a city upgrade. Okay, so we arrived where we started. I was going to say this looks like a boss arena, but I'm sure it's not a boss arena. When in reality it's actually a boss arena.
Some of them begged.
Riven Twins.
Some of them prayed.
When we took their eyes and cut their throats.
That's not so bad.
There are no gods to answer.
They had 4 arms that we have
Not
played.
even yours.
This is more like a fairground attraction than a boss fight, okay. Well, unavoidable attacks my favorite. Wait, are you telling me I almost killed the boss in my first attempt, but I died to some stupid poison effect that I couldn't even notice in the beginning? Oh, this game is such a bad joke. I really wish these developers would make the game the proper way. What's all of this nonsense? Why am I even fighting a boss that it's so easy to kill that I almost killed it in the first attempt? But no. Then the boss starts spamming some stupid skills and I die and... Oh, I have to go... This game is just not good. In my opinion, this is a very short game, about 12 hours maybe, depends on how you play it. And you're just making you walk. That's really... That's all I'm doing, walking, because I made the small mistake of not noticing the stupid boss attack that is just poison in the come on. This is what's wrong with gaming. This is the pre-2020 gaming era where every game was overrated. Just overrated nonsense. So I have to go all of this way back to the boss fight that I simply lost because I didn't see the stupid bubbling effect in time. The only reason I lost that even is because Okay, so basically the boss makes you run away, then it uses ranged attacks that are weird. Is he even using a broom? Oh, how I hate bosses like this. To be honest, pretty disappointing boss. The only dangerous thing about this was the poison attack, which if you notice this game is very janky, so a dodge or anything will just stop you in motion. So that's why. Man. Guess we'll just have to go there, but we have to go through some door to go there. What? Those of two true faith will be able to open the gates or something, right? What? It will just move away, not do anything interesting. You had to go over there like that because you could. Wow, wow. This is also an issue, I think. I think some people might be right when they said the game is too easy right now, because again, this is just the starter weapon, a starter weapon that I upgraded once.
How disappointing. Even your own history rejects. I should have known better. But my purpose is clear. An arrow pointed straight through this stone. Go now, Serum.
What? Oh. I'm a heretic?
What must it be like to have no true name? I imagine it like a pin. All you can do. This gate will fall, Serum.
Well, it's just a gate. You cannot say it will last forever. Even if you leave it alone for 100 years, it will be opened. By the way, could you just not make a scaffold and climb on top of it and go the other way? Meh. So I guess we finished the first part of the game. To be honest, I could have finished this in about 6 or 7 hours, easily. But I just wanted to farm more for the endgame. Yeah. Ogre Club. Oh, I like how this sounds and looks. Armor increased by 14%, iron and leggings. I'll keep the club. I think I'll get more of that thing. Nasty, brutish, and short.
Those rags are being trotted around.
We heard you, man.
I'd love.
It was not pleasant. Sell that, sell that. Keep the ogre club. I'm more interested in seeing how the upgrade system really works. So I guess we need faith. Faith does what? Faith just increases the damage of the faith. That. $22, that's a lot. I guess we can try and see if we have better armor.
Untainted blood is a man unfulfilled.
You've got some. When we first met, I never would have guessed. You used to get most of my metals from the quarry through the pass.
I think you already told me that a lot of times. I have all of the recipes. My goal is to buy one of the maces or something from here. The short bardish also looks pretty cool.
Warrior's only as good as his weapon.
But I prefer the maces. Yeah, I'll try and stick with the maces.
Rush.
Why cut and slice when you can burn and freeze?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Serum?
Bruce. Okay, so I have a better fishing rod. Okay.
On alert.
Fresh way to live it every
Okay, so I just have to level up my character. I mean, level up the ichor thingy.
Snip out time, you.
I'm looking at the Eversoul Knight armor. It looks kind of cool. I think after you get all of that armor, nothing can really hurt you. Maybe except for elemental damage, but as you can see, oh wow, it has. Even that is pretty cool. Seer set armor pattern. Okay. For upgrades, iron. Yeah, it's not worth upgrading small stuff like that. I guess we'll be going back into the sewers.
A true serum.
You look like the adventure type.
I am not the adventure type.
The word around the market is that Is that true?
Better off sleeping under a door.
I need fish salad and fruit pie for the workers. Yeah, okay, that's not so bad. Let me show you my house or my manor for now, and then I'll go back to the sewers. We have stuff to do there. I think I can use the kite. Oh, I need 15 dexterity. Oh well. Yeah, I think that's a great weapon to farm, so I'll probably end up using that. Wolf skull, I don't think I'll ever find another one like this. That's for the food stuff. Wait, what? I can make the fruit pie. Oh, I need a lot of apples. I shouldn't have sold all of the apples. Pretty good fish salad. Oh well, let's go back into the mysterious dungeon or mysterious sewers. Also the crucible. Yeah, that's the only quest we have available right now. I think I'll just leave the video as it is. I'll not edit stuff like this. Usually I edit it out, but this time I'll just leave it.
True serum? In its sacrament.
Because I've been playing off camera every episode for about 1 or 2 hours before I start recording. Also the daily and I think one of the daily quests and maybe one of the weekly quests will give you a plague icon as well. I have to see what's over there at some point.
Could they? Foolish.
The ring are maxed out. Guess I'll have to make it a consumable. What a game! Stupid game. Why did he jump? What did he catch on to? I wanted to fall down. Oh, whatever. I don't even care at this point. Let's just go to our thingy. Though you can go through here, over there, and go for that quest if you like. Over here, where is the farming plot? Over there, you can also get some free stuff, herbs.
Better here than back here.
Caroline? Wait, where is Caroline? How do I enter the inn? Oh, it's an indoor location. Why?
Care to have a seat?
So we rebuilt the inn.
You look like you could use a rest. God's real. So, upstairs I got everything. Seems like all of sacraments are ruined.
So I can rest over here, but I have a manor. This place is not as good as my manor.
Of all the islands to be wrecked upon.
I still don't understand why they have so many MMO elements, because I don't see any way to play this as an MMO. Maybe, who knows, maybe at the full release. Just hope they don't wipe progress again when they have a big update.
We are the Risen!
Not anymore. Oh boy, I have to collect mushroom soup stuff again. Well, do I need it? No. Do I want to do it? No. Will I do it? Yes. Oh, I don't have a reason to go up there unless I want. Unless I want to collect more of the mushroom soup, no. I guess we can collect some stuff and just go into the horrible sewers again. It's like it's just much better to collect stuff from the most busy sections and just leave after the while. If I remember correctly, I just have to head down a main door and exit and then just stay there for a while.
Come on.
Oh man, they're going to make me remember all of this stuff again. I don't want to do. Okay, so I remember going to the left and then going to the left again. Casting area. I remember saying I cannot beat this guy, but now I can probably beat him. All of this ragdolling feels so unnecessary. What? The stupid worm stunned me when I was about to deliver the killing blow. Okay, so apparently we don't have to jump all the way over there, we just have to go back almost the same way we came. Which is annoying to say the least. I wonder how normal people are supposed to find out these things. It's like, hey, you want a puzzle? No. You want a puzzle? No. You want a puzzle? Here is your puzzle. What I didn't want it. Apparently you can climb over here, which is totally unseeable, unreachable. What a complete and absolute joke. Take a swim. I wonder why this whole area exists if you just have to turn on the water and climb over here. I guess that's the way to go, but we can explore over here. I guess over here we just have a big chest that a sword that I'll not be using. Resource inventory is full again. Okay, so after you go up here. Yeah, I believe me. I tried for about 40 minutes of figure out the right way, but just go through the angle you can never see.
His blood isn't royal! It's poison. Poison.
Now this area over here will fill with water, the main area of the sewer where you enter. Oh, that's dangerous, don't do that again. Fancy. What? Now you lowered the ladder to the first area of the game, so it's actually a big bait and switch. You cannot go through there. Yeah, that's the enemy we can never kill. So I guess we just have to take the ladder and go down. What? How dare does that enemy do that to me? Then we just have to go back to Sacrament, repair what we have to do, come back, and then we can go up. Wow, what a huge and monumental waste of time with all of that searching around for loot and answers. Nope. Just go where you raise the water.
They're burning. Maybe they know. Fresh way to live it every morning.
Hello, old.
And what else did I expect? Grid cloak is bad. That's bad. That's bad. Shield. Don't sell it. Don't fall for that. I think I'll just keep. I'll keep it. It's a level 6 weapon or a tier 6 weapon. Does look kind of interesting. Silver. There are silver ignites as well. That's interesting. I wanted to equip the mace, but no luck, I guess.
Victory is born, Lord. Good day.
I guess I should also go to my house and deposit all of that stuff. Oh man, that's a massive waste of my time, sadly.
The only way to reach the mountain gate. What?
I was at the mountain gate. I was only mocked. Oh. Guess that's 2 over there. The equipment chest. And let's put both weapons over there, and here is the resource chest. Left by none, well, I can see why. Okay, now we can head back into that horrible area. I'm not sure who we were supposed to save over there. If we were supposed to save anyone. I can equip the Skite. I think I'll just equip the Skite, to be completely honest. Might be a mistake, but I'm going to try out some new weapons for a change. This will not increase my total weight. This might have been a big mistake, but okay, let's see what we can do with a newer weapon. This is mostly for PvE, I mean not for boss fighting or something like that. It's just good for farming, I guess.
You look like the adventurer type.
Farming low level enemies, that is. So now we can, I think we can extend the bridge. So it's kind of weird that they make you go to the back of the map only to come back forward over here and you don't even know it. Not sure where we got that thing.
can't have her! Only sunrise.
That... Not conclusive. Let's see some other enemies. Let's fight some other enemies so I can make up my mind. Not bad. I didn't see my health rise after the kill, so... I don't care about that. So what? 8% health on kill and more focus on fatality. Well, this is nice and bright over here. Something I'm missing. It doesn't work as intended, does it? I have a feeling there will be a big boss over here. Well, there's only one way to go, which I absolutely adore.
Mother, Maker, Seeker, Forsaken. Please watch over me. Mother, Maker, Seeker, Forsaken. Please watch over me.
Do you need help over there?
Mother, Seeker, Forsaken. Please watch over me. Mother, Maker, Seeker, Forsaken. Please watch over me. Mother, Maker, Seeker, Forsaken.
He's shocked by the evil trees.
Mother, Maker, Seeker, Forsaken. Please. Mother, Maker, Seeker, Forsaken. Please.
Well, he seems calm, so I guess I'm calm as well.
Mother, Maker.
This is definitely a boss arena. It's the most boss arena-ish I've seen in a long time. Don't think plague will help me. That. Or what if I use the item but throw the bombs? Okay, there's the guy. Why is he so big?
You're sick. All of you. Try and stop me. Keep me from Nora.
By the way, we're fighting with him and we injured him on the chest. He's bleeding.
Protect her from you.
She's mine!
Why am I losing so much health? I realize this is one of those BS boss fights that I cannot get out of. Oh, I have to fight. Bit unfair, I would say. I will lose the first attempt because I didn't know what to expect. Just killed me. So it's a two-phase boss fight that I almost won in the first attempt without even trying that hard.
Don't touch her. She's mine!
Yeah, this boss was not so hard. The more annoying part is that you have to avoid a lot of the attacks in the first phase, and the second phase is not so bad. Falstead Fury. Nah, I don't know. I guess they could have made this a little better. I actually lose armor if I equip that. Because I lost a few runs just because I didn't have enough food with me. I don't know. It seems like the developers are ignoring all of the quality of life things, like, you know, having a boss that actually attacks your health instead of just killing you straight up. Yeah, the lock on was also a big problem because I kept getting locked on to the boss and then he just combos you to death. It doesn't really matter. It's one of those games where the boss deals actually doesn't deal a lot of damage, but because of the combo system, they just combo you to death. Cutscene again.
Impressive. This isn't a sewer anymore. It's a tomb.
See? I knew it! Sacrament stands because of me!
It wasn't your place, Serum, to make a deal with a prisoner. Nor perhaps my place to let you. But don't worry. He was never out of our sight.
Tell them, Saddam. I honored our deal. And an hero deserves an hero's pardon.
Sacrament doesn't bargain with murderers. You're headed for hard labor at the Mountain Gate, by order of the Madrigal.
You shit-smiling bastard!
And you? Well, I think we understand each other, Serum. You and I, we do what needs to be done. Consider yourself a citizen of Sacrament. You've defended this city. Now, you may make it your home.
That much easier to find you later.
What did I do? I didn't know about him being followed there. Huh? There are multiple giant people here. Yeah, it could have been a little more interesting of a fight if the boss didn't reach me at one screen away. Yeah, we heal after we kill them. That's nice. So... I guess that guy became a monster. Oh well, we tried. Okay, so this will be my new farming weapon just because of the HP restore on kill. I think I'll upgrade it once, maybe. I don't know. I think I'll just keep using this until I get the proper mace. Proper mace might need more time. And if I remember correctly, this will just take us out of the sewer and into the city itself. I kind of dislike the bosses not giving you any good loot or any good rewards. They give you stuff. Random stuff. So the point of me coming here is to watch what the others saw. Okay. Oh, I like my apples now since I can make a very, very cool pie that restores 200 HP. So we never really got to see that part of the sewers. Meh, I don't care. I'm just happy to be out of this puzzle. I wish in the future they would just allow to teleport everywhere. I wish in the future they would put... this area over here. They would put these spawns much closer to the boss. birch here. Interesting. Well, I guess you have one more direction to run out of. And this is another direction we can take. Once we finish the quarry and the black trench. Not giving up, game.
Take heed, Serim.
This is Marine Woods. As you can see, it's a level 21 area. Yeah, I'll only enter this area when I'm level 21 myself. I think we're level 19 or something. So I guess it's not such a bad game, but it's just ruined by weird mechanics and awful decision making. Oh, we are one level away. I'm not going in there until I can equip level 21 stuff. Shouldn't take longer.
Do you need any help?
No, I need time. Wait, that's another house I can buy over there. What? Not go from there to there? Okay. Not even going to entertain the idea. Let me just go back and go the other way around. I need direction, not help. Oh, the soldier that was drunk is out of here.
They don't know. No one here knows.
Sacrament endures. Beat upon.
That weekly quest is annoying.
Sarah.
So much past.
Maybe I'll try going on the ledge over there. Doesn't seem like it does anything anyway.
I dream.
Yes, you're crazy, I don't care. Oh, maybe the materials this time? I think food will not be such a big problem from now on. That's not a problem. Extra food per fight can be interesting. No, I think I should just upgrade hunger limit. So you can use more food during fights. Yeah, I think I should end it. I've been playing for almost 3 hours just because some of the stuff was unclear what I had to do, where I could go. Before I end the video, I just want to see what I need to upgrade this kite, because it's the perfect farming weapon. Focus health, more damage at full health, that's kind of useless. I don't know, it's not the perfect weapon, but that restore health on kill is great. Because I have a lot of health actually. 208. That's almost 20 health restored. So
Maybe they know. Flash.
the best weapon is the beginner weapon.
I've scoured the realms, so you don't have.
Smithing's got a... But that's nothing compared to...
Yeah. Whatever you say. So I want to buy Mace, the 100 mace. But for that I need 19 faith or something like that. Kind of high. That's 53, so this is even better. Oh, why is that one much cheaper to level up? I don't get it. That says 5, that says 3, this costs more. Yeah, kind of a weird mechanic that's not very clear.
Hello, old friend. Victory is born in the forge. Nothing sings like steel.
Oh, now I need copper ignats again. This is a bit of a nonsensical upgrade system if you ask me, because it seems like the materials are more or less random. Weapon shot, copper ignats.
Your will be half as strong as my word.
So when I log in the game next time, I'll be able to upgrade the weapon again.
Good day to you.
We'll go from 65 to 71. It's a bit crazy, I guess.
Warrior's only as good as his weapon.
Exactly, so let's infuse it a little bit.
Greetings.
I guess I should just put physical attack on it. Effect damage infusion. This will be for the weapons I actually want to keep a lot. Health steal. I guess lifesteal is an interesting choice. As for runes, I don't think I care about the runes. Can I buy a good rune? Endless Winter Staff. So this is what most people are using. Because of the homing frost. Yeah, the staffs are actually pretty interesting the way they work. Wishing well-being. Yeah, okay, let's buy the heal aura. Okay, and suddenly this weapon became, like I keep saying, so much stronger. Okay, so this will allow me to reach level 21 without any issues and probably do some other stuff as well. Bye bye.